Hey everyone, it's Armory Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. I wanted to make a follow-up video on Visiel, the current PvP monster. So I really do think if you are new to Monster Legends, or if you've been playing, if you're relatively new, I think you really should do as much PvP as possible without spending any gems to try to get this monster at least to rank 3 and maybe break out like 1 or 2 times. Because I think it is a somewhat valuable monster for PvP and especially for wars. Now the reality about PvP is, well, let me give you my perspective. I think PvP is useless. Who cares? Like most of the time you can put a decent defense team enough, get enough trophies to win, and you're good to go. So I don't really concern myself with PvP. I know I do the top videos, who the top monster in PvP. It's always the same group of monsters because PvP calls for a specific type of monster, right? But one thing I do like doing is, for those of you that do care about PvP and don't want to use the same conventional monsters that are used over and over and over again, you have to develop a second type of strategy in order to beat some of those dominant opponents. So the cool thing about Visiel, again, for newer players and for free-to-play players, is he's a completely free monster and he has access to Resurrection. Now, that is actually pretty useful. So this monster is not bad. I wouldn't say he's amazing in anything, but he serves a purpose. So, if you partner him up with a Megaton monster, which by the way, Pang Alive, you can get him for gems, and you can now rank him up with your Ludum, right? And that way you're using your Ambrosia on your newer monsters and Ludum for this monster. So even if you're free to play, you're going to be able to get him and slowly but surely rank him up. Then you just need a third monster, and that third monster can be an attacker. And while your Pang Alive is absorbing attacks, your attacker can go and attack. And the cool thing about Visiel is that he actually has accuracy reduction skill. So as long as you're not taking on someone that's immune to blind, you are pretty good. You're pretty solid. So what I would actually recommend for a skill set on this monster is only one resurrection skill, the 50% resurrection skill. So we're going to run Samael Secret, run Disaster Prophecy. It's a phenomenal skill. You get rid of Status Caster Megatons, you get rid of positive effects, and you blind or minor blind. Super useful to use against the enemy attacker as well. And then the cleansing skill, and it's up to you. You could run the AoE blind, or you could run a second cleansing skill, because you want to be able to cleanse stuff from your Megaton monster, who's going to be slow, by the way, especially if you're a newer player and you have him at low rank. You're probably going to have to give him all life runes. Funny enough, Visiel, I have 3 speed on him. You could also go, like, let's say you don't have him at rank 5, because you won't, right? You're going to have him at rank 3. Well, then maybe you give him a single life so he can tank, and then your attacker can't be that slow, so 2 strength and a speed. So I think this kind of build is going to work out. And so the whole idea here is you have to think outside the box when you're taking on competitive defense teams, right? Or whatever you're facing in PvP. So the fact that this monster can resurrect means that you can get your attacker and just ram into a monster that maybe has a soul drag, maybe has a mud body and would normally kill you. Doesn't matter, you can resurrect while conserving and keeping alive your Megaton monster. And if your attacker dies, you can res. If your Megaton monster dies, you can res. So that's kind of the strategy we're going to go for. I do have good talents on my monsters, right? And good relics, so that's something to keep in mind. But hopefully I'm in a big enough trophy league where you can kind of see this team work out, whether or not it works out. I'm going to be exiting out of the battles because, of course, this monster was given to me by SP. So it would be unfair to win the battles. So we're going to click fight. And look at that. I'm even taking on a dark monster at the start of the battle. So we'll see what happens. So I get to go first. And, of course, the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of... There's no B. Yeah. I'm going to get rid of the Status Caster Megatons. So there. Status Caster Megaton gone. Suffering, he attacked me. Alright, he's running kill streak, not a problem. Mud body kicked in. Now my attacker is free to go and attack. So here I would do quick shot. Boom. Take that, Xiron. You're dead. Oh, you came back to life. I would do purple volley. Boom. Kill them all. And that's how you would win a battle. Right? So it didn't matter that they had a Megaton monster. It doesn't matter they had a Slumster. It doesn't matter they had a strong attacker. Because I was able to... And yeah, this is a Pierce monster. Here, let me do it without a Pierce monster. Let me do a... I'll use someone I haven't used in a while. A Malarian. Alright. Oh, he's on my defense team? What the heck? Alright. Oh, yeah. I swatched him out so I can get mother monsters. So, let's do this. Malarian. Oh, that's not Malarian. Let's put Malarian in here. Oh, you know what? Let's put this monster in here. Because this monster is not a crazy attacker by any means. So, let's see what I can do with him. So, we'll give him a Morg's Armor. We'll give him a Cane Sword. And let's see. Well, maybe I should do Lord Inheritor. That'd be fun too. But yeah, since we have him on the account, let's go ahead and use him. Alright, let's see. Well, look at that. We're taking on... So he could, unfortunately, almost kill my monster, but I could always just bring him back to life, so that won't be a problem. So I got to get through Maelstrom first since he has the Megatons. So, alright, you attacked me. That's fine. Or I could always do the Disaster Prophecy, right? Get rid of Status Caster Megatons, so that's cool. Even being first and going... even being First, I have utility because I can remove the status caster Megatons. Alright, what do you have? Some scary stuff. Oh, I can OTK actually. But here we're gonna go for we're gonna actually go for a Fruit Taster. So bam, take him down. Alright, look, my Megaton monster is almost gonna die. Let's go ahead, and I don't really care about the days, but we're gonna go ahead and just do the True Vision. I'll do this. Anti-Catwall, that's fine. Alright, let's see, got rid of my effects again. I'm going to do the Blow of Forgiveness. Bam, Demon Wings kicks in. Mud Body. Alright, I can cleanse, so having 2 cleansing skills is definitely nice. Infernal Arts, it looks like my Pango might die. Let's remove your positive effects. Looks like I can hurt you. And boom, and I blind. So reducing accuracy again, thus reducing the likelihood of the enemy actually landing an attack on me. Looks like I'm gonna die. And look, they killed my Megaton monster. But, as soon as I can, bam, bring him back to life, and now he's a huge threat. So this is the kind of team I can see newer players trying to utilize, trying to pull off, and making it work. Again, what I like about Visiel is the fact that he can res, so you can res the attacker if he dies, you can res the Megaton monster, and then you have double cleansing, and then you can reduce accuracy, so even once you resurrect the monster, if you reduce the enemy's accuracy, hey, you're going to be good to go. We're taking on dodge, area, and taunt. Alright, so there's no beasts, so I don't need to cleanse anything. I guess I'll just go ahead and remove the shield. Soul Feint, I'm shocked. Alright, Mud Body did some damage. 50k, Voltic Source, Cleanse Armor, Mud Body's doing a lot of damage. I'll get rid of it just to kind of mimic what newer players are going to have, because newer players are not going to have access to a 150 monster with the Mud Body doing all the work, right? Let's see. Do I need to cleanse anything? I guess I can get rid of the shock, get rid of that dark weakness. Bam. Alright, set up a shield. I should probably exit out. He's going to die with the next attack. Oh, thank goodness he shielded. Alright, Dark Shocks. And Voltic Sword, Jazz Mask, Mud Body. Yeah, that's doing a lot of work. Alright, let's try again. We'll take out the Mud Body. But I hope you guys get the idea and the strategy behind why I think you should just... Since it's a free monster and it's PvP, you might as well just invest in him and get him. Because you don't miss out anything really by getting them. I think we'll keep everything else. We'll give him like gold. Again, it's hard because my account is at 150. But here we'll give him like low level stuff to kind of mimic if he wasn't as strong. But yeah, for a 130 Visiel, 3 speed or 1 single life, 2 speed, I think you could get away and pull that off. All right, let's see how we do here. So again, I'm gonna get rid of the Status Caster Megaton. That way my attacker can attack whoever, because you're not gonna always fight Pangos on defense. Look at that. Boom. And again, I know you probably wouldn't have a buffed out 150 monster or anything like that, so that's something to keep in mind. But look, bring back my monster, and in this case, let's do this skill. Boom. Alright, so the Megaton is keeping him alive. Impure, that's fine with me. Again, I could always cleanse. Cleansing, stomp the mouse, that's fine. Oh look, got rid of the Megatons. And then we can attack Lord, and there we go. Cool, right? So again, it's about the strategy. It's about the strategy here. And that's without a Pierce monster. But of course, if you're new, SP will probably be releasing a Pierce monster. They'll be releasing other attackers, anticipation attackers. So you're definitely going to be able to pull off some amazing stuff. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the cleanse. I'm so glad SP actually gave this monster a cleanse, so you could always get rid of that. But you don't always have to get rid of it. So in this case, hey, let's get rid of the burning. Bam, burning is gone. Alright, let's see what you do. You hit me with vulnerable. Ooh, that was pretty powerful. Ouch, looks like I might die there. Can I AoE and finish you off? It looks like I can. Take that. Boom. Purgatory, that's going to save me. Do I need to remove anything? What do you have? You have lots of bad stuff. Here, let's just cleanse again then. Alright. Nope, he gave me everything back. Oh, looks like he killed me. And he got a chance. He got hit on me. Bam. Finish you off. And again, just res. And once I bring my Megaton monster back, and now my teams are saved. Because once you eliminate the main threats, you're good to go, right? Like, what are they really going to do? Yeah, Ryclops can't really touch me anymore. So yeah, so that's the whole idea behind this monster. And so again, if you're a new player, since he's a free monster, you really don't lose anything in just playing PvP and trying to get him as high ranking as possible. Let's go ahead and switch back to stock killer. And let's give this monster all strength, right? Because we could probably pull off like an all strength. So, or you know what, let's not even do stock killer. Let's do like a beam bot. And let's have fun with Beambot. We'll do that. So now Beambot has res, so if he dies, he can come back to life. Or he will come back to life, but if he dies again, I could always bring him back to myself. And again, it really helps if the enemy has a mud body or a soul drag, or just something that would really hurt me. In this case, everyone is poisoned. I got stamina leak. That's not the worst thing. So we are going to... you could probably even put a Denier. You know what? We're going to try Denier in the background. So instead of an attacker, we'll try Denier. We'll see how that works, if it even works. Let's just attack. Boom. Kill streak, nice. ML butt, hidden shiv. Is that an ET skill? I think that's an ET skill. Hidden shiv again. It doesn't matter how many dots to give my Megaton monster, because I can just cleanse it all the way. Alright, we'll set up a shield. Yes, we canine, and then boom. Alright, so easy-ish opponents though. Maybe it might be worth ranking up my trophies and then taking on some stronger opponents to see how well I can manage against them. But let's try a Denier this time around. Xiron the Great, perhaps. The issue is, if you're gonna do some sort of Denier, you really do need some way to win, which is probably gonna be dots. So if you don't have dots, it's gonna be really tough for you. So like I could do Xiao Long, absolute zero, then he has a lot of dots. Because if not, it's a long, painful process. That's for sure. Generation. Alright, Xiron the Great. We'll try it out. We might as well do the boiling, the burnt blood, and have a way to recover stamina. Oh, he has Kingdom Atlantis. We'll do Masher Staff. So now I do have access to Curse. Yeah, that's my main thing. Applies Curse, random control. We might as well. Let's do that. Let's activate all cooldowns, removes 50. We'll do that. Applies Curse and random 2 control to one enemy. I don't even know what I want. So random control. Let's see, applies Curse. I already have the Curse. Did this monster have a random torture, or was it just Curse? Looks like it was just Curse. Alright, we'll just play this out. Normally I'd give him back Mud Body, but again, I don't want to win with all that Mud Body damage. So we'll see what happens. We have access to CDA, we have access to the Burnt Blood, we have access to Blinding. Yeah, we will see what happens. Ooh, Stock Killers first. So good showcase, because if Stock Killer kills someone, I'll be able to res. Because you're not going to be killing me first. I could also get rid of the poison if I needed, but no, we need to get rid of Status Caster Megatons. Alright. We're going to CDA. Let's see, Magic Influx activates cooldown on everyone. There we go. Oh, I got hit with Mud Buddy. Look, this is a good example of my monster's going to die, but I'll be able to res. Here I'm going to cleanse these negative effects. Negative effects be gone. Increased accuracy, cool. We are going to slowly but surely start taking them down. Actually, let's reflect. Let's damage mirror. Recharge, purple volley. Oh, they killed my monster. Oh yeah, what is that? 0 cooldown? Let's bring you back to life. Corrupted warrior. Oh no. No. Corrupted warrior. Can't have that. I can cleanse away. Or do we need to get rid of stuff? Let's actually reduce accuracy on you. Oh, you're immune to blind. Never mind. Okay. We're gonna recharge. Goodness. Awesome. Watts. Tooth by tooth. Killed me again. Here we need to cleanse again, because I was foolish to attack a monster with a Mud Body. Who puts Mud Body on Stock Killer? I swear. Let's bring back my Xiron. Alright. We have to recharge here. Premonition. Honestly, let's just get rid of that. I wish I could blind Stock Killer, but in this case I can't. Oh, and I got ulted, unfortunately. Shoot. Recharge. Alright, my Pango's hanging on in there. We're gonna recharge. He's about to die. Oh, I got my ult. Removes positive effects, heavy dark, total blind, and curse. First we need to save Pango. So Pango is saved. Alright, purple volley. Alright, coming after me. Let's bring back my Denier. Alright, Pango, you need a shield. Nope. Recharge. Alright, premonition, or let's do premonition. Let me think. If you die, it's okay. We're going to attack over here, Shelly, I guess. Alright, drain my stamina. That might have not been the smartest play for me. Applies curse to all. Yeah, I think with the curse and the burnt blood, we got it. So we're gonna be killing Stock Killer, hopefully. Recharge. Let's recharge here. Lost my monster. Corrupted. Oh man. So if it wasn't for that, I could have made a comeback, right? I probably had a few misplays there, but that was a good example. And again, this isn't the best team considering I don't have any way to win with dots. It would be a lot better with a a Chiao Long running absolute zero and then just applying a bunch of dots against it. But here, it looks like we get to try again. I got hit with shock on turn 1. What do I want to do? I think I want to reduce accuracy on this monster as much as possible. So, bam, we're going to hit you. Minor blind and blind. Alright, no way are we letting you touch us with your burning blood or whatever you have. Alright, I am severely damaged. Weak. Oh, gosh. Alright, let's go ahead and activate cooldowns on everyone. Alright, let's go ahead and cleanse all these negative effects. Awesome, and let's start damaging. Boom. Alright, you're probably going to recharge. You actually have 0 cooldown skills you could use. Oh, but it looks like the player isn't running any. Alright, we don't need anything. We are just going to recharge this round. It's time to curse everyone, or not. Let's see, place random control and a random control. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Alright, so we got the curse. Killing fruit tasters is gonna be a struggle, that's for sure. What do you have? Nothing, so I think we need to remove positive effects. Let's get rid of that life regen. Awesome, and reducing accuracy. Let's go ahead and just start damaging. Boom. Awesome, and we'll set this shield up. Alright, slowly but surely again. Nothing to cleanse. Oh yeah, let's give you back your megatons. There we go. And let's do 2 random control. Curse to everyone. I think we're good. We get over here. Boom. Burn blood. Oh, I should have done AoE. Alright, you'll die next turn. 1 shot, 1 KO. Oh no, whatever will I do? How about bring back my monster? Set up a shield there. Triple damage on Chi. Ooh, trade disabled. Thank you very much. That actually helped me out a lot. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I don't care for the bleed. We might as well kill you over here. And then we'll start hitting you right here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you guys get the idea. So yeah, if you're free to play, if you're new player, I think Visiel is a good enough monster that you could utilize in PvP, but will be even more useful in War. That way you can res and help you secure 3 coins, as you saw in some of these battles. So let me know what you guys think about the monster now that you got to see him with the Megaton monster. And with the resurrection with abilities, using him with the Denier, using him with an attacker, a pierce attacker. Whatever you thought about this video, let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.